and it's João Felix who adapted to life in Saudi Arabia so well last season. 20 goals and 14 assists in the Roshan Saudi League.
Yeah, he was brilliant, to be fair, outstanding. He continued that into the World Cup, where I thought at times he had really a good World Cup, but yeah, he was brilliant. He linked up ever so well with Ronaldo and Mane and Kingsley Coman at times, but he plays in that little number 10 in the pockets, gets on the ball, but that's a great return. In your first season, brilliant return.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo is here with his new look, but he is taking a watching brief here this evening. And before we welcome the two teams, let's see one or two issues in recent years. And it was a really tough game for Al Nassr when they headed east last season. We get to see Al Nassr stepping out as the champions of the Roshan Saudi League. That long wait has now come to an end. And Ange Postecoglou has taken on the task of building on the work of Cristiano Ronaldo getting married and a new haircut as well, and he's rather like yourself, Clinton. He's shown he's never too old for a new look.
All the time, and the hairstyle suits him as well. Yeah, he's had a great week, and you know, congratulations on his marriage, and yeah, the hair looks sharp as well.
Some of the big names have been pushed to the brink to get the victory, and we will see what Al Nassr can do here tonight. The champions are underway in the Roshan Saudi League. Al Nassr in the famous yellow and blue, attacking the goal away to our right in the first half. Angelo helping it forward to Al Hamdan.
I think he'll get that 1,000 this season, Nigel.
Well, that's a big carrot for him. João Felix taking on Batia, delivering that cross in, but it was over the head of Coman, who had come in from the right.
Yeah, I think it's a big onus on João Felix this evening, because when there's no Ronaldo, who's going to be that X-factor player that's going to go and, you know, create stuff and win games for you? And he's definitely got that. Sadio Mane is another one.
Well, certainly better players on what we've seen. I mean,
yeah, of course.
I mean, but Pacheco, Bendebka, Delgado, Vargas and Fernandez all leaving Al Fateh along with the coach. Here is Mane on the move here. Well, no, as a centre forward, you always admired Matty Vargas.
Yeah, Vargas scored a lot of goals, and his overall play was good. Non-stop working hard centre forward, so they will miss his goals and his industrial play.
Now Simakan, Inigo Martinez, João Felix scored a hat-trick on his debut on Matchday 1 last season. Signed from FCSB in Romania. Kennedy Boateng as well. One of the central defenders signed from Dinamo Bucharest. Here is Mane, Batia backpedaling. Support from João Felix and a good save. Mane in towards Al Hamdan, and it scrambled away, and the flag is up.
Sadio Mane, great little flick to João Felix, and once he's in that position, he's only got one thing on his mind, and that's to hit the target, and it's a really good save.
Win it back quickly, Coman. Angelo, good feet from him. João Felix! Oh, it took a deflection. Oh, what a save! What a double save from Al Nassr. He did well to keep out the first shot and then got back to his feet to keep out the shot from Angelo.
Yeah, Al Nassr, he's definitely having to work. Yeah, he's got to score. Angelo's got to score. He's got the whole goal, and he plays it. It's right down the middle of the goal. Don't get me wrong, you give the goalkeeper all kinds of credit. It's a brilliant double save, but Angelo will know he should have.
Now Coman looking to take on Araslan. It's scooped into the path of Abishal, lofted high, but the header from João Felix over the top. He was never really set for that.
Kingsley Coman combined ever so well down this right-hand side, and it's a difficult header because there's not a lot of pace on the cross, and that's not one of his strengths, João Felix heading, but he's unlucky, but there's not enough pace on that, so it's going to have to be some header.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo may come into the picture for the cup game in midweek in the attack. So Khalid Al-Awwal has really had to do a rebuilding job in a relatively short space of time, and I'm sure he'll be looking to do more work between now and the end of the transfer window. Now Mane. Cross high towards Angelo! And the champions are off the mark. Angelo scoring with the help of a deflection. And Al Nassr finally click into the groove.
Yeah, and put it into the back of the net.
Well, the cross was deep. It was really good technique, but the unlucky player, Abdul Rahman Al-Khaibari, and nothing that Al-Nassr could do this time.
No, I think Al-Nassr, it kind of bounces over him. You can see here, slight deflection, and it's so difficult because he's set as a goalkeeper, and once it takes that deflection, it just wrong foots him slightly. But as you say, Cristiano Ronaldo liked it, so that's the most important thing.
That's given straight to Sadio Mane. João Felix. Alejandro looking to show him the outside. João Felix though comes inside, picks his way all the way through and scores a wonderful goal. And that is why João Felix is so critical to the Al Nassr project. Applause from Cristiano Ronaldo. And in his absence, João Felix really steps up.
Let me tell you something, the finish is outstanding, but the bit of skill before it is what people pay their money to see. Nige, he's fantastic. He even got Cristiano Ronaldo off his seat. The bit of skill here, this is brilliant. Look at this. Oh my word, it's outrageous. And then he has the composure to finish left foot. What a goal that is. He's got, oh, it looks beautiful every time you see it. And then the finish from João Felix is outstanding. The bit of skill alone, I would have paid to see it because it's fantastic through the legs, and then it's an outrageous finish from João Felix. What a goal.
Well, very little that Fateh could do there. And in the blink of an eye, this game has been taken away from them.
No, it has, but a piece of magic, to be fair. The first one, they're unfortunate with a deflection. The second one is just pure class. And that is why you pay big money for big players like João Felix. He was fantastic last season, started ever so well, and he started again this season.
Well, Al Nassr very quickly take charge. Al-Nassr gets there first. João Felix, Al Hamdan. Kingsley Coman waits in the centre, but it's left for Mane.
Is he off?
Sweeps it so high.
Nige, is he offside, Al Hamdan?
I don't think he was.
Why is he leaving the ball as a centre forward? I know he's...
Well, here's an opportunity for Al Zabadi now. Pulls it back. Oh, he's hit the post. Al Abdul Wahad. What an opportunity. Batner.
Watching it again is brilliant here. And I said his pace would cause problems, and that's what it's doing. His pace caused all kinds of problems. He's got to score. He gets his stride pattern all wrong and can't sort his feet out. I know he's stretching, but get your stride pattern and then you're there and you can just pass it into an empty net. What a golden opportunity that would have been, Nige, to score just before half-time.
Notably, a splendid goal from João Felix 2 minutes after Angelo had volleyed in with the help of a deflection to give Al Nassr the lead close to half-time. But Al Fateh came back strongly, and they should have equalised with Faisal Al Abdul Wahad striking the upright before the break. João Felix hobbling off. Al Abdul Wahid, the player who gets his opportunity. Of course, he's already taken his.
Yeah, you're probably thinking, why have you not started him? Like, you know, a newer right.
Now Coman. That's a good ball in the end. João Felix. Mane. Angelo. Good save by Al-Nassr. And in the end, Kennedy Boateng will guide it behind for a corner.
And that will happen. Al Fateh will have to come out, and Al Nassr will try and play on the counter-attack. Good play from Felix, Sadio Mane to Angelo.
His team are 2-0 down, but they created opportunities as João Felix Get a yellow card here for that challenge.
He is late, João Felix. I think he takes a bad touch. And he's always stretching. You can see here, Youssef's sharp to it. He catches him under, which is always a sore one.
First goal, first yellow card of the season for João Felix. Well, it's one back by Mane. Mane was blocked off by Fateh, but here is João Felix. He's waiting for Coman to make his run. He brings it down here, but he sends it too high. Corner kick's been given in the end. Was trying to work his way through, but here is Al-Hamdan. Coman again. João Felix, and he got right underneath it.
Oh, it's a chance for João Felix. He could either reverse that to Sadio Mane, who's in a great position, or he's got to hit the target. He's just apologising to Hamdan, does ever so well, and the touch from Mane is brilliant. Gets his shot off straight away, but another good save.
João Felix. Mane, João Felix. Challenged as he hit that by Boateng. João Felix is coming off. Samu Costa will come on to make his debut. Portuguese international, signed from Mallorca in Spain.
Yeah, João Felix is probably not just long gone back to training because of the World Cup, so I kind of get that. I think if you're Kingsley Coleman, you're probably disappointed because you want to stay on the pitch, but I suppose you got a game in midweek, still the start of the season as well.
Now an opportunity for Batner, try to squeeze in that cross. But again, it doesn't quite come off for them.
Just don't have enough bodies in the box.
Towards Al-Hamdan, and Marwan Saddam with the challenge. He wants a penalty. Bawi. Does he get a brush on the ball? Mane. Nassr have rather managed the second half so far, but maybe a goal here. Al-Hamdan, Samu Costa! And it's a debut to remember for him. Yet another Portuguese international arrives and sparkles at Al Nassr. The main man's delighted. And Samu Costa scores on his debut.
But he swings it with his right foot. It's a fantastic, good build-up play. Angelo with a ball. Hamdan, I don't think the touch is meant to be for Costa, but once it comes to him, it's a good finish. He kind of drills it into the ground, and that gives the goalkeeper no chance. What an impact.
Well, if his right foot's a swinger, it was still a very good finish.
Definitely a really good finish. He might be a good two-footed player. That's most players that say their weaker foot would be a swinger. He'll just say, I'm two-footed. But it's a brilliant finish.
They will head over for the cooling break, still celebrating that goal from Samu Costa. I think he was looking up to cross his cut out. And Batia, the other player who headed off. Ramajai, Abu Shal. I'm sure that João Felix will have his fans after his performance. Angelo also scoring the opening goal. And Samu Costa stepping off the bench to score. Here he is again. Miran and Najai tried to pick up the rebound, but didn't quite fall for him. Yaya hits this! Oh, goodness me! Almost broke the post in two.
But this is the chance for Yaya. It's not even a chance, sorry. It's half a chance, but what a strike that is, by the way. The post is still shaking now, Nige. He just cuts across it, and he's so unlucky.
Najai. Scoop from Samu Costa, Abushal, Miran, good leap from him, and the attempt at the acrobatics doesn't quite. A comfortable victory to open the season, right underneath the effort.
Yeah, he's always leaning back. It's a difficult skill, left-footed like that.
But it's a winning start for the champions. João Felix with the game's most notable moment, a quite brilliant goal to put Al Nassr 2-0 up. It's a winning start as well for Ange Postecoglou, Angelo João Felix and Samu Costa, the new signing, all on the score sheet. And even without Cristiano Ronaldo, Al Nassr with a comfortable victory. Full time, Al Nassr 3, Al Fateh 0. But no problems for Al Nassr. The champions very quickly have points on the board at the start of the season. Hope you enjoyed the game. From Clinton Morrison and myself, Nigel Adderley, it's goodbye.